record, I'm just saying that I'm not here free will.
You being forced to be here?
Yeah, after a series of meetings received by BSO, I guess I have no other choice. I actually entered a counterclaim to be responded or rebutted by the state. I actually entered a default and a summary judgment on that fact. The liability on that instrument is $48 million in damages, which is here.
Your Honor, if I could briefly just interrupt. This case is a first-degree misdemeanor. The state would be asking for a jury trial in this case.
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Banks, before we get into a civil suit that you're talking about, you're charged with driving on a suspended license, and you have an improper right turn ticket. What is the state's offer?
The state's offer is an adjudication, $50 fine, and book costs.
All right. Mr. Banks, if you would like to resolve the case today on the suspended license charge, the offer is an adjudication, $50 fine plus court costs. And I'll explain to you what that means. Looking at your driving record, you have one prior conviction in the past 5 years, and that was from November 2010. This would be strike number 2. But that means that if you got one more conviction within 5 years of November 2010, you would then lose your ability to get a license for 5 years. You understand?
Will you please take the jurisdiction of this court?
I don't understand your question.
Will you please?
Mr. Banks, you're not going to ask a question in response to my question to you. Do you understand what the plea offer is?
I do not. That's why I asked the court to take its jurisdiction. For the record, please.
Okay, Mr. Banks, I'm not here to answer your questions. You're here to answer my questions that I asked of you.
Okay, under duress again.
Mr. Banks, are you taking any medication?
No, I'm not.
Have you ever been diagnosed with any kind of mental health issue?
No, I haven't.
Okay. State, I understand that you're asking for a jury trial. Do you think that there may be a case that may be better handled in judgment?
No, Your Honor. I'm familiar with. I read the motion that the defense has filed in this case, and would prefer it to be handled at Central as a jury trial.
Yeah.
I've had several of these cases before.
Yes, because I'm standing on statute at large, Title 28 U.S.C. 1602, under the Foreign Immunity Act, which allows the jurisdiction of the court to be challenged and a demand of the proper jurisdiction be stated.
Where did you get that from the internet, Mr. Banks?
It's a statute at large.
Yes, it's a sovereign citizen issue. We generally, it's.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Okay.
It's at your discretion, Your Honor, if you think it's better.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. We had that issue here before. So, Mr. Banks, you don't want to accept the state's plea offer? Is that correct?
If the court would state its jurisdiction, I would be happy to oblige.
Mr. Banks, do you want to accept the state's plea offer?
If the court would state its jurisdiction, I would be happy to oblige.
All right, Mr. Banks, go have a seat. We'll talk at the end of the docket.
Nara Gatson.
Chief.